Thank you very much. As we all know, the best part of a cookie is when you're shaking the box. You know, when you turn the box, sometimes you get that last couple bit of crumbs that were hiding down in the corner. I have a monologue this evening. There was some leftover crumbs from some cookies I've gotten. My monologue this evening is based on another thrilling episode in the life of Freddie Johnson. I've told you about many episodes in Freddie's life. In this instance, Freddie took his main squeeze, Gloria, the flame of his heart. He took her to the movies. See, Gloria had been holding out on him lately. She wouldn't even kiss him goodnight, which makes it unnecessary to explain that he wasn't there in the morning. He took her to see The Exorcist. His friends had been telling him how chicks had been jumping out of their seats, grabbing their dates, and crawling all over, making, upset. He took her to see The Exorcist. They had to stand in line 3 hours. Finally, they got in and settled back in their seats. Freddie leaned back, waiting to catch Gloria when she jumped. The picture had only been on 3 minutes when Gloria screamed, "Oh, my goodness!" I'd like to deviate from the story a moment to explain to you why Gloria screamed. Gloria screamed because Freddie had fainted. That's why she screamed. You know, I feel that in some way this is a small contribution to women's lib. Generally, if I had said Gloria had screamed, you'd assume she was afraid. It was not Gloria, it was Freddie. There was a uniqueness, though, about his fainting even. Generally, when you faint, you just pass out on the floor. Freddie had fallen out across the arms of some of the seats there in the theater. It was obvious that even though he had passed out, his concern for his clothes was manifesting itself. He didn't want to fall on the floor and wrinkle that purple suit he had on. So there was a doctor there in the theater, and they called the doctor and they asked him what should be done. And the doctor said, well, the best way to revive him would be to give him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Gloria gave one of the ushers there $2 and... gave him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. A few minutes later, during the course of watching the movie, Freddie turned green. Think about that, friends. Freddie turned green. Really? I mean, between you and I, Freddie was about 2 shades browner than I am. I hope I don't have to elaborate on that anymore. It should be quite easy for you to understand it was certainly an outstanding accomplishment for Freddie to turn green. Gloria loved every minute of it. Finally, the picture was over, and they went back to Gloria's house. When they got in the doorway to Gloria's apartment, Freddie suddenly made his move. He started screaming, "I'm possessed! I'm possessed!" And he grabbed Gloria and threw her down. He was tearing at her clothes and making mad, passionate love to her for 20 minutes. He was standing there buttoning his shirt, and he's saying to her, Gloria said, "I'm sorry. It wasn't my doing. Something came over me. The devil made me do it, just like in the picture. It was the devil who was kissing you and tearing at your clothes." Gloria said, "Freddie, I never want to see you again in my life. But if the devil isn't busy, he can come around again tomorrow night." Around the world, I searched for you. I traveled on when hope was gone to keep a rendezvous. I knew somewhere, sometime, somehow, you'd look at me and I would see the smile you're smiling now. It might have been in County Down or in New York, in Gay Paris, or even London town. No more will I go all around the world, for I have found my world in you. Yes, around the world I searched for you. But before I left, first I checked my room. I looked in the closet, under the bed, behind the chair, but you were nowhere. And I was nowhere without you. Then I took a plane, a train, a boat, a bus. I took a lot of buses. Thought perhaps I might run into you coming home from work one day. I looked for you in London. I even went to Buckingham Palace to watch the changing of the guard. They said you had watched them changed in the locker room, but you had left. Next, I looked for you in Germany. It was in Berlin, in the middle of the night. I thought for a moment I'd heard your voice, and I jumped from my bed to go look for you. I ran down the street in my pajamas, and people began following me. You know how they are in Germany. They thought I was wearing some new kind of uniform and wanted me to be their leader. Then I flew to Paris. There I stood in the middle of the night on the Rue de la Paix. I couldn't speak the language, but they figured I was a Frenchman at heart because I was still wearing my pajamas. And it happened. It comes back to me so vividly, it happened. And this sexy-looking soul sister came along. Her name was Frou Frou. She wasn't bad, but she wasn't you. When I told her of my mission, she invited me up to her penthouse. She said it had a fantastic view, and maybe I could find you from there. So I went up to her penthouse, and it really did have a fantastic view. And when Frou Frou changed into a flimsy negligee, I stood there, admiring the view. Like I said, she wasn't bad, but she wasn't you. We had a drink, and then another. And suddenly she was raining kisses on my lips, my eyes, my nose, my throat, and I was caught in a cloudburst of her love. Her kisses grew wilder and wilder. She was like an enraged animal. She wasn't you, but she wasn't bad. At this time, I should like you to meet my stand-in. And as a stand-in, he's a standout. He's also quite a unique entertainer. Ladies and gentlemen, Skip Cunningham.
I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never ever done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting. Why all at once my heart to fly. I only know when she began to dance with me. I could have danced all night. I'll never know what made it so exciting. Why all at once my heart to fly. I only know when she began to dance with me. I could have danced all night.
Skip, I would like to say that when you get your show, if you need a stand-in, I'm available.
All right.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Yes. The Collector, Part 2. At age 5, she collected a great many things. Some butterfly wings, a ball, a doll slightly bigger than she, a red tricycle, and a crush on her dad. Then she developed an aversion to hair ribbons. 2 stray kittens, 3 boyfriends, and a feeling of love for the whole world. At age 12, she collected a pink party dress, some faded blue jeans, 5 boyfriends, an interest in ant farms, and rose-colored lipstick, braces on her teeth, Girl Scout awards, her mother's laugh, and a feeling of concern for the whole world. From 13 to 18, she collected a high school, dance recitals, a twice broken heart, summers at the lake, and the world on a string. At 21, she collected herself, a college degree, and a shiny gold ring. Last night, she collected a great many things. A doll, a ball, some butterfly wings, coloring book, a balloon, and a kite. And she quietly put them away for the night. Good night, Mama.
See you again soon, Zsa-Zsa. Hello. This is Niagara Falls Wedding Chapel Incorporated. Yes, this is Clarence Slade speaking, the Justice of Peace. You want to get married today? Well, I'm awfully busy. Maybe we could squeeze you in between 5 and 5:05, unless you want the short wedding. Well, I'll see you then. Thank you. Let me see now who's scheduled to get married right now.
And the wowing is about to begin. Yes, honey.
Are you by yourself, or did you bring a groom?
Killer was supposed to meet me here. I hope he doesn't intend to leave me in a lurch at the church.
Well, he's probably just delayed.
Uh-huh. May I ask, who are you and what is your function?
Yes, I'm the Justice of the Peace, Judge Slade.
Judge? No wonder Killer ain't here.
Well, you see, I'm a marrying judge, not a sentencing judge.
Oh, well, isn't marriage supposed to be a life sentence?
Well, perhaps the groom is having second thoughts.
Honey, all of Killer's thoughts are the same. A second thought to him just means he's doing his first thought over.
Are you sure that he wants to get married?
Am I sure? Am I sure? What do you call this?
An engagement ring?
That's right, honey. And we were engaged in a lot of things before he gave me this.
Well, I hope that you'll be very happy together.
Well, I don't have any complaints so far, Judgy baby.
I suppose that you're going to spend your honeymoon right here in Niagara Falls.
Yes, Killer doesn't like to waste time.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I have a lovely bridal suite upstairs.
Upstairs? I told you, Killer don't like to waste time.
May we discuss the type of wedding that you want?
Please proceed.
Yes, well, we have 3 basic wedding plans, the deluxe, the regular, and the economy, or the quickie.
Yes, what is the deluxe?
The deluxe. The deluxe, the London Philharmonic playing the wedding march in brilliant quadraphonic stereo. A dramatic recitation by yours truly.
Yes.
In which you have your choice of Shakespeare's love sonnets, Joyce Kilmer's Trees, or Casey at the Bat by Anonymous.
Yes, that's good, that's good.
And then the full and complete ceremony with all the racy parts left
Yes.
in. Followed by a free glass of champagne drunk from a red velvet slipper, like new. Yes, oh yes. And the entire contents of a box of Uncle Ben's rice thrown at you as you go out the door.
That's my favorite rice, Uncle Ben's. That's fantastic, honey. How much would something like that cost?
That would be $25.
That's very reasonable. What is the quickie?
$2. You say I do, and I take his word for it.
That's the one I want.
Yes, then we're all set.
Yes. Come in, Killer. The first mate of your heart is waiting to sail the sea of your love. Let's hear it one time for the motion of the ocean.
Hi.
You're not Killer.
Oh, I'm Killer's friend, T.J. Simpkins. The T.J. stands for tomato juice.
TJ also stands for top job.
Sir, are you the best man?
Well, he certainly ain't the worst.
No, I'm gonna stand in for Killer. I guess you can call me the proxy groom.
Proxy? Is that legal?
Do you have the $2?
Yes.
It's legal.
Pardon me, Your Honorship. Where is Killer?
Well, Killer was involved in a very important business deal with some of his colleagues.
Well, don't give me that garbage. Just tell me, where is Killer?
He's shooting pool.
On our wedding day, if he doesn't show up for my wedding, I'm going down there and turn out that pool hole.
Oh, you couldn't pass up the game. It was the Motown Pro-Am.
Can we please get on with the ceremony?
I'm not marrying no proxy. If it ain't real, there is no deal.
There is nothing wrong with a proxy marriage. I perform them all the time, dozens of them.
Well, what do you put on the marriage license?
The name of the bride and to whom it may concern.
Okay, it's okay with me if it's okay with you.
Well, I'll try. But let me tell you something. Just because we say I do don't mean I'm gonna.
Agreed. Now you two just stand over there and walk towards me when you hear the music.
Come on,
Okay,
Geraldine.
don't touch me. You put your hands on me. I don't go for no proxy touching.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. Go ahead, do it to
Oh,
it.
promise me that someday you and
What do you think?
Well, he ain't no B.B. King.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the marriage of one Geraldine Jones to one T.J. Simpkins, standing in for Killer.
And that's all he's doing for Killer is standing in.
Geraldine, being of sound body and mind,
Particularly body. Although that does not mean I don't have it upstairs.
I know you do, baby. I know you do, baby, but it's the stairway that I like.
Still trying to add to your Russian record, ain't you? Go ahead on
yes,
it.
Geraldine
Yes,
Jones,
yes.
do you promise to love,
Yes, I promise. I love
to
honey.
honor,
I'll
and
give it
to
up.
obey?
Now, hold it now. Hold it on the obey. I don't promise to obey. I do not obey. No one has ever made me obey, and I will not. Only a dog obeys.
Yeah, if I know Killer, that's just how he'll treat you.
Watch your mouth, turkey juice.
Say, that's tomato juice.
Keep on going, honey.
Yes, to love and to cherish in sickness and in health, for better or for worse.
I promise to love him for better or worse, and I promise to be there when they take him away in the hearse. Yeah.
Do you, T.J. Simpkins, standing in for Killer, take Geraldine to be your lawful wedded wife?
No.
What?
I can't let you throw yourself away on a man like Killer. He's not good enough for you. You deserve the best.
Ain't that the truth?
You're so fine.
Yes.
So sweet.
Yes.
So beautiful.
Yes.
Killer doesn't deserve you.
No, he
He'll
don't.
mistreat you.
Yes, he
Take
will.
advantage of you.
Yes,
Break
he
your
will.
heart.
Ain't it the truth?
Yes, I also handle divorces.
You stay out of this. Go ahead, turkey juice.
Look at him, playing pool on your wedding night.
Ain't that cold?
He doesn't deserve you.
No, he
How would he
don't.
do that to such a fine, warm, wonderful person like you?
Yes, you're absolutely right. I don't care if I never see him again in my life.
If anyone here can find or give cause why Geraldine and Killer should not be joined in wedlock, speak now or forever hold your peace. Hello, Justice of the Peace. Who? Oh, yes, Mr. Killer. Yes, she's right here.
Excuse me, turkey juice. Hello. Yes, Killer. Yes, Killer. Whatever you say, honey. Well, I will ask him. Killer wants to know if it's all right if he says I do over the phone.
Does he have the $2?
I'll take care of that.
Do you, Killer, take Geraldine to be your lawful wedded wife?
He said it! He said it!
Next on TV Land, it's I Dream of Jeannie. Conspiracy theorists have long suggested that I Dream of Jeannie was really an elaborate smokescreen set up to debunk rumors of NASA's actual top-secret Jeannie technology program. Of course, in reality, I Dream of Jeannie was just a TV show. Or was it?